This is part 2, I guess. I can't believe I'm doing a part 2 for a 10-minute message. But I was channeling so hard I didn't even see the time was up. I saw like this crate box. And all of a sudden I had this vision of someone going, fuck, 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 fuck. Can't get out of it. The self-imposed box of your mind. Somebody is putting themselves inside of a box. Your mindset is what's keeping you stuck. What can help you get unstuck is tapping more into your creative side. It doesn't matter if you're a creative person. The thing that you're creative about, do you always do that creative thing always the same? It's time to mix it up. If you always use pencils, maybe it's time to use paint. If you're always singing and dancing, I don't know, maybe it's time to play an instrument. I'm just trying to, Spirit's just giving me like these examples, like, for this part of this message, it's like somebody, the box that you're in, and you're trying to break out of it. Of course, people are also trying to keep you in that box because they're getting something out of you being stuck in that crate. They're getting something, they're benefiting from you being stuck. They're benefiting from you having self-doubt, not worthy, thinking you can't do it, feeling like you're going mad. That is, for some of you, it's a 2-part thing. And so while you're trying to break out, trying to figure out to break out, because you're like, man, I popped all these screws off. I've hit the nail backwards to pop out the tip of it, so I can push the ceiling of the crate out. I'm using the other part of the hammer. I forget to pop the nails out, to pop the boards off. Maybe you should light the box on fire. Have you used the elements? This is all over the place, but I'm just going with it. Have you used all the elements? Have you used your creativity to figure out how to get yourself out of this crate? This crate is a mindset. This crate is a way of living. This crate is each board of this crate is how you were raised. Another board is what your family thinks about you. Another board is religious ties that keep you stuck, or your family tries to keep you stuck. Or another board is false beliefs about yourself. Another board is all the projections about you, and you're just trying to break the fuck out of it. Thank you, Spirit. Jesus, Mother Mary, just thank you. It's time for you to bust it. It's time for you to open your mind to different ways to break out of this crate. Don't Google it. The divine has given you the tools that you need. Your life experiences, there's pieces in your life experiences, little nuggets that if you add them all up together, you're going to find a way. I guarantee it. It's not going to make sense. It may look crazy. It may not work the first or second or third time. Be creative with it. Thank you. Turn that damn heat off. I'm sweating like a whore on dime night. Okay. Well, let's keep going with this. What's the shadow and light of the situation, Spirit? What's the shadow and light? Shadow and light of it, please. Good catch, Maria. Oh, got me a 50-cent glass today. I figured this journey was going to be a ride, so I got me some 50-cent cups. A plate, some spoons. Number 22, sadness, anger. 19, solution, problem. Are you focused on the solution, or are you focused on the problem? When you focus so much on the problem, that's when the sadness and anger come up. Now, here, let me share something with some of those who may not know. Anger is a blanket emotion. It's a blanket emotion. There's always an underlying feeling underneath anger. Embarrassment, shame, jealousy. Anger is a blanket emotion. So if you're feeling very angry about this, and this may, be a separate message. If you're feeling anger, look at this guy. There's something deeper going on. Just like I said, anger is a blanket emotion. When you dig deep, it may be the sadness underneath the anger. You may be realizing that you're in this box, and the box is what's been keeping you stuck. This box has also been preventing your creativity as well. And for some of you, that goes along with the first part of the message. What about the energies, though, Spirit? What about the energy of the, I hate saying opposing energies, but fuck it, here we are. What about the other energies, though, Spirit? I'm getting hot. What about the other energies? They're trying to keep us in these boxes. Boxy books. It's because you're a spiritual seeker. Devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, practice. It takes practice. You need to meditate. You need to meditate. I don't care if it's taking a walk outside. I don't care if, the more you just quieting your mind is what's important here. Spirit, your higher power can't talk to you if you got the TV going, you're scrolling, you got noise in the background. How can you get the messages from the divine if there's so many things going on around you? Trust me, I know. I would say, I can't meditate. Well, it takes practice. Now, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I can close my eyes. Actually, I can have my eyes open and go into a meditation real quick and just tap out real quick and meditate. I mean, it took me a long time to get there. And it was because of all the distractions always around me. My old house I used to live at. The one I was illegally evicted from. And throughout my whole life, but I'm saying I really learned meditation there, like deep meditation, because there was always a distraction. There was always something put into play to distract me. So Spirit is saying to look at the distractions, and you really need to devote yourself to this. I saw something somewhere. It says if you spend 18 minutes a day on something, that's 100 hours a year, something like that. You do the math. 18 minutes a day is like 100 hours a year, something like that, on something. Doesn't matter what it is. You will be better than 90% of the world, or 97%. I can't remember because I was like, oh wow, makes sense. But look at that, 18 minutes a day. If you can't start with 18, because I remember when I was given the thing to quiet my mind for 5 minutes a day as homework one time. This was in 2015. I couldn't even do it. So 5 minutes was a lot for me. So just focus on being able to meditate, because let me tell you, you're going to get the insights you need. It's going to take practice. But if you can't give yourself 18 minutes a day, go back to the first message and look at maybe the example of people pleasing and why you're giving everything to everybody else and not yourself, why you're saying yes to everything but yourself. You're giving your life, your time, energy to a job that if you die, they'd have your position posted tomorrow. Or your family giving your money away, or your shit away the day you're buried. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying. Start focusing on the meditation part of it so you can quiet your mind, so Spirit can give you these answers to this creativity thing to help you get out of this box, the self-imposed box. Okay, I don't want to make these that long, but here we are. I'm grateful for all of you for allowing me to provide you with messages. We're working through energies, so I hope that you're healthy and happy, full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm.